I have two cats before anyone gets confused. Both black and white though, so it's a bit hard to see. This one's Nessie, she's a bit more quiet, don't you, Ness? Yeah. You have to excuse how I've just jumped out of the shower like 10 minutes ago, so I haven't actually done anything with it, but I just wanted to say massive thank you to this legend who's just gone and purchased 5 of my stickers. These are the older ones, so I'm not... When I got them, I thought the designs would be really good, but when they came and I saw them, I was like, maybe I've made a bit of a mistake here. The designs work well on clothing and that. It works well on clothing, but it doesn't work too well on stickers. Currently, I'm waiting for new stickers to arrive. They're a lot more simple, a lot more nicer to the eye. You know, just better for stickers. But yeah, massive thank you to anyone who's still buying these. If you are this guy who just bought 5 of them, you're a legend. I'm inside my car. I've started taking apart these panels. The reason is the headlights, more specifically the halos, are way too bright. They're just like bright lights in a circle. They've got no beam. It's just a circle of lights. I'm blinding people and I can see people giving me dirty looks. I was following a guy who kept putting on his rear fog light as if to say, turn your fucking headlights off or down or full beam off or whatever. I was like, mate, I can't do anything. It's the halos. You'll see how bright they are. In the night, way too bright. It's really fucking hot, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. I woke up and it was freezing. It was like 3 degrees this morning, and now it's 18 degrees, but it feels hotter. What I basically just need to do is somehow wire something from the LEDs into the car and then hook up a dimmer switch somewhere. I keep telling myself I'm going to buy a double dim touchscreen, but I never actually do it. I never get round to it. So I could buy a blanking plate and then feed the wires into here, make some cool switches. I don't know. I'm not an electrician. Or I could wire it, because where that would go, I could try and just wire it so it would sit like a little twiddly thing would sit here. I've also ordered auto headlights. I've managed to use the dimmer on here for this. I don't know how well. Oh, I've just pushed it in. Fuck my life. Okay, but I've wired the dimmer into that. But then I don't want this to dim at the same time as LED, because I always have this on full brightness. Do you know what I mean? I need to basically make another one of these. So if anyone knows, is it literally possible to get some wire from here into a dimmer switch and then? No, it wouldn't be to there. What? No. So, oh fuck, this is so much to think about. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Can I get some wire from the LEDs, wire it into the cabin, dimmer switch? No, because they're connected to the side lights anyway. How the fuck do I do this? I would need to make the LEDs separate, wouldn't I? Maybe I could do them into my fog lights, because my fog lights are currently... I don't have any fog lights anymore because of the twin indicators, so maybe I could... Oh shit, my life. I don't know what to do. Does anyone want to do this for me? I've just sold my headlights. The guy who's buying them off me wants me to sign them. I never know how to react, because it's so cool that someone wants me to do that, but then I also feel like I'm just a guy, you know? I'm just a guy making videos. It's wicked. So I'm gonna sign it now. It's gonna be in red. You gotta have the red touch. I gotta have 2 hands to this because I don't want to fuck this up. There we go. Hard to see obviously because it's on black, but my dodgy hand right now. I did my best, okay man. I did my best. So now that that's done, a parcel came. And I'm hoping it's what I think it is, but I need to go get my hair cut first, so we'll open that when I'm back. And now I'm back, and another parcel has arrived. So we got this one, which I know what these are, and we've got this one. Trying not to show my address. The new vlogging camera. I had the Mark 1 version of this ages ago, and I swapped it out for this camera, which is a Lumix G7. Ever since I've got this camera, I have never loved it like I loved that Canon. Just bought one of these. It's time to sell this camera. There is. So I'm gonna get this set up now. It's like a big throwback to my old camera. How's it looking compared to the other one? On the screen it looks better, but I don't know if that's just the screen. So I don't know what the mic's like, because it's just a built-in one. I don't think you can get external mics. This is so much easier to hold. I missed my old one. I'm happy I got this one. I don't know. I mean, it looks good to me. It's focusing on my face. Would it focus on? Because I remember, yeah, like it's still on my face. Whereas in my old camera, it used to randomly focus on the background rather than the front, rather than my face. But it's tracked onto my face, which is good. Right, I'm gonna open up the other package because I forgot to open it. So there's gonna be a couple things in here. That's one. I hope these are the right size. I'll explain it in a minute. That's 2. Oh, okay, that's it. Never mind. Okay, well, it's just these hoses then. I thought this was going to be the auto headlights, and so maybe I could install it, but maybe not. Never mind. This is just because they're blue at the moment, as you know, my intercooler. I think they're the wrong size. They're slightly too big, so that could lead to a small gap. Just in case, I'd rather be safe. These should be the right size now. All right, well, that's a job before I go to Santa Pod. Came up with this idea. I got the idea from Savage Garage and his shed tour slash toolbox tour. I thought, I don't actually have a toolbox or anything, or a shed really. So I thought, as you guys always see where I work, or my garage where I work, and with the new camera I thought, let's test it. Let's just show you where I keep all my shit. No, all the bits from my car, the old bits I still have. That's where I keep them, down there. New camera, let's see how good the quality is, and I'll take you for a little tour. This is my house. I live here with my parents. Obviously I don't just afford this house by myself. I'm in the garden. This is the gate, which you always see me open. If you look through the gate, you can see my car. That's my front drive. This is the driveway bit where I clean my car with the hose. There's my mum. Hello, mum. I know. I realise I'm really lucky to have this. All of this is just handy when it comes to doing mods on my car. If I didn't have this, I'd be trying to do stuff on a gravel driveway the entire time. This is my garden. The reason I haven't done this before is because I feel like people are going to be like, oh, you're showing off. I'm really not. It's just I thought it might be interesting for you guys to know, because all you really see is my driveway and then this bit. Fuck it, like there may be some people who are interested. Anyway, back onto the topic. This is the driveway down the back side of the garden, and yes, we've got stables. Sadly, there's no horses in it. They're all in my car. Get it? Right, anyway, yeah, so you come down to the end. 3 stables. This one's mine. I'll show you in there in a second. That's where I keep it. But there's always so many spider webs and cobwebs. Look at that fat fuck there. So I always have to be careful. But this is the garage. It's not a garage. It's a barn. But it sounds weird. Like, oh, I'm just gonna go down the end, work on my car in my barn. This is the place where I do most of the stuff to my car. If it's raining and if it's too hot. If it's raining or if it's too hot, I just come down here. This is where I chill. The lighting's not the best, and it's a bit of a mess at the moment because there's just cobwebs and there's just leaves everywhere. This is the wood. This bit of wood is for the splitter. Potentially, it's kind of old and looks a bit sad for itself, if I'm honest. But we'll give it a sand down. And we'll use that as a template, but this is really hard to do because I haven't actually done something like this. I'm just literally showing you where I live, basically. This is where I do all the stuff. As you can see, all of my stuff is just on the floor. The 2 jacks from Halfords, and then that, which lifts the car up about 5 inches, which doesn't help at all. So I need a better jack. I need better jack stands, better jack, better everything really. And yeah, this is basically it. Yeah, fun. But it's good having some shelter for bits like this. That's the reason why I'm doing this. I can already feel the tension in the comments. Like people saying stuff like, oh, I don't know. You know what YouTube comments are like, but fuck it. Fuck the haters. This is my place. I don't have to be showing you this because I haven't, but now I'm really scared to walk here because of all these cobwebs. There's one literally right there. I just got my hand stuck on it. Yep, and it just broke. So I'm just gonna, oh, I can feel it. Feel all the cobwebs. I fucking hate this. Why does mine have to be in the corner? Why can't I have that one? What if I go round? And this is where I keep all my shit. Alright, can I get through here without a spider cobweb? Let me turn the light on a little bit. Oh, I did nothing. And this is where all my stuff is kept. You can see my old bumpers are still here. All of this stuff is... all of this is just from my car. That's my original intercooler. Airbox, oil, old turbo inlet pipe. Literally everything from my car. If I haven't sold it, it will be in here. I don't know what these are. Oh, that's my old wishbones, you see. They're not even useful anymore, but I haven't thrown them away. You got the wind deflectors for my old car, which was 3-door. I've tried selling everything in here like once or twice, but it got no interest, so I just left it. I still think this little bit of pipe would be cool for a straight pipe or something. I don't know. Hello. Got my old car mats, my old resonator, my old springs. Everything in here. Oh, I remember these. These bulbs were in my old car, and because they're yellow, they make the reflector go yellow. I was debating putting them in my new lights, but there wasn't really much point, just because, you know, that would make it look a bit funky and weird. What else have we even got here? So we've got the old mats. I think my old lights are in here. There's one of the old lights anyway. My other light is gone. I'm never getting that one back. So I've only got one spare light. Engine cover, literally everything. I bought this. Fucking hell, this is like manky. This is from a Lupo, I believe. A Lupo GTI. I bought this on eBay probably a year ago. No, more than that. Before I got my anniversary one, because I didn't want the wood look, and the Lupo GTI. Look, it looked cool, you know. It's just a straight top, and it looked cool. It turned up and it was mouldy. And then I tried selling it once again. Of course, it wouldn't sell, so it's just here. I'm trying to think what else is here. This is pretty much it. This is just everything that I've used for my car. It's just here. The boost hoses, like that. We got all the paint, lacquer, literally all the paint that I've ever used is here. This. What is in here? My old mud flaps. Bit of hose. What's in this bit? Oh, it's my old coolant tank that I swapped out in that video. There's my old fuel pump. The thing is, like, most of this stuff isn't broken, so I could use it just in case, but I know I'm not going to, which is why it's still here. I can't just throw it out. Like, all this intercooler stuff, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not selling, so I'm not just going to throw it away. I'm never going to use it again. So if anyone sees anything here that you want, just give me an Insta DM. Not the bumpers though. I'm never going to ever use the bumpers, but not the bumpers. Not the bumpers. It's still got the Shutter Gang sticker on it. That's pretty much it. I feel like I'm just talking now for no reason. I don't know. I just wanted to share with you guys the my life basically, and I don't want to walk through the spiders again, so I'm going to go this way. This is the engine metallic paint. If you didn't know, the stickers, one of the sticker colours that I got is coming in this colour. And it's coming in white, black, and this copper colour. So I know which one I'm having in my window. These two just have, well, that's garden stuff, and that's mainly a bike shed, I think. That's where I work on my car. You haven't been on YouTube, have you? You haven't been on my channel since it's been updated. No, because you deleted the video that I was in. Yeah, I deleted all those videos. Okay, I look like trash. So that's my sister, by the way. Hi guys. I don't think you've seen my sister. I don't think you guys even know I have a sister. That's rude. Well, you're never here, are you? Do you watch my channel? No. No, of course not. I don't know anything about cars. Yeah, exactly. So. And this is my dad eating his dinner. You want to say hello? Not really, no. Hello. Bye bye. Bye. So that was it. How did the camera look filming all of that stuff? I hope it looks good. It's much easier to hold and much easier to film all of this stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. My room is a fucking tip, so I'm not gonna show it. I just need to edit this video and get it out before I go to work. Hope you enjoyed. It's a bit of a random video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be the drag racing, which I'm fucking excited for. That's this Saturday. I just want to know what time I get on the drag strip, but yeah, that's gonna be sick. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.